right, Brendan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm here with Dino Spencer. How you doing, Dino?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good, man. Good to finally meet you. Last time I was here, I get a chance to meet you. You were in the UK.
Yeah, it's a big fight at the O2 Arena in front of 16,000 people. We got a second round knockout. Very exciting.
Yeah, very exciting stuff. You're the owner of the Fifth Street Gym now.
The co-owner of the Fifth Street Gym. I opened it together with Angelo Dundee, Muhammad Ali's trainer, and we had to move from the original location, but we're still pushing along.
Okay. Today is the memorial service for Muhammad Ali.
Correct.
You're the co-owner of the gym. So can you just talk about what Muhammad Ali means to you as someone who's constantly involved in boxing?
Well, boxing wouldn't be what it is and what it has been even when its heyday. It wasn't for Muhammad. He taught us, how to train. Muhammad used to run 6 miles in combat boots and sweatsuits in the heat of Miami from Overtown, which was an all-black neighborhood when white people weren't allowed to live in Miami Beach.
Wow.
He used to run over the bridge and the cops used to stop and ask him where he's going. And Angelo told him, well, he's with me, and then they let him go. It was a bad time in our country's history, but he persevered.
You're telling me he ran 6 miles in boots?
6 miles in combat boots and a sweatsuit in the heat of Miami to the gym before his workout.
Before that's just the warm-up.
That's the warm-up. You got it.
That's crazy. Is there any memory or any story or anything about Muhammad Ali that sticks out to you more so than anything else?
A personal story I have. We were at lunch and I got a tweet that said Lennox Lewis is going to come out of retirement fight Vladimir Klitschko for $100 million. And this was just a few years ago. Muhammad said, dead serious, I'll fight them both for $100 million.
And that was like a couple years ago?
Yeah, a couple years ago. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So he still had that same kind of spirit, that fighting spirit, even in the latter years.
Spirit never died, and it still won't die.
Yeah. You're in this gym every single day. What's the funnest thing about coming into this gym, working with these fighters, and just being around boxing every day?
Well, people come from all over the world. Right now, we have people from Cuba, Brussels, Chicago, New York, Italy. We have them from all over the world. They come every day to either say hi, take a picture next to the Muhammad Ali pictures, to work out. We have world champions like Paulie Malignaggi and James DeGale and David Hay. They all come here and they train. Roy Jones Jr., the list goes on and on and on. They come here and work out here and work out with me, have me hold mitts for them. I learn from them more than I could possibly teach them. It's every day is awesome.
Wow, and which out of all those guys you named, who do you say would give you the hardest workout or the hardest work?
I gotta tell you, recently we've had Paulie Malignaggi in here. He's got no fight scheduled, and this guy works harder than everybody. He comes in here and does his work. He doesn't even have a coach right now. He's got his trainer back at home in his gym, but he's here, and he's on vacation in between his fights, and he does the monotonous stuff, the running, hitting the bag by yourself. He doesn't ask anybody to wrap his hands. He doesn't ask anybody to hold pads for him. I got the honor to hold pads for him. But he just comes in, day out, 2-time world champion, and just gets it done. And that's the hard part. It's not working out hard, it's the consistency of it. To work it out day in and day out when you don't even have an opponent. You don't even have, when the Chicago Bears, New York Giants, they know the season's coming. They're training for a reason. A fighter doesn't know necessarily.
Yeah.
And the training, we don't have that. Just to be ready is really difficult.
So you would say the thing that sticks out about Paulie is his professionalism.
Professionalism and his consistency. And then he comes here and shares. You can ask him the most basic, fundamental question about how you should put your foot. He'll give you 10 minutes on how you should stand. He'll spend all the time, answer all your questions to the most beginner, basic boxer, and that's what Muhammad that he established here at the gym. When he was training, the greatest fighter in the world champion, the most recognizable face in the world, everybody was welcome to come to the gym. And the Beatles came, and Frank Sinatra came, and the Jackson 5 came, and the regular Joes off the street came. I hear stories of regular guys coming off the street tell me how they got to spar with Muhammad. Were you a professional boxer? No. I was hitting the bag, and he said, hey, come on in. And he invited me in to work out with him. So the stories go on, and we try to keep that attitude open. We have some of the top fighters in the world here, and we keep the doors open for everybody.
And that's great because you don't get that at every single gym.
Usually they shut the gyms down, but we're going to keep them open for Muhammad, we're going to keep it open for everybody else.
Well, that's very respectable. Any message to the boxing world, boxing people out there?
Everybody and anybody is welcome to come, and we're not trying to steal any fighters. You can bring your coaches with you, your managers with you, your girlfriends with you, your boyfriends for the male fighters out there. Everybody's welcome. Your parents can come watch you. Sometimes it's small in here, so it's crowded.
Yeah.
Because everybody does come, but the door's always open.
All right, Dino Spencer, thank you for talking to True School Sports today.